Mackenzie Gray is following developments for us from Ottawa. Mackenzie.
The finance minister is defending dropping some counter tariffs on both China and the U.S., Donna, after mixed reviews from the steel and aluminum industry.
There are some steel products that you just don't make in Canada. So you need to make sure that, industry can still procure these products.
One of the most prominent products, the classic steel I-beam, a core construction component that isn't made in Canada but can now come north tariff-free.
For us, our access to the American economy and to projects in the U.S. and to products coming in from the U.S. is paramount.
That will let Canadian steel fabricators bid on U.S. contracts without feeling the impacts of tariffs. But the Canadian Steel Producers Association says 80% of what the Canadian economy needs can be produced domestically. They're upset the new exemptions are over 100 pages long and include specific carve-outs for certain companies. So detailed that this Ottawa apartment building is getting a single steel door tariff-free from the U.S., despite Global News finding multiple Canadian companies that make similar products.
Navigating this sort of huge network of impacts on the Canadian economy is tremendously difficult. There's no easy answers and no easy decisions.
The reductions in tariffs on China, who Ottawa has accused of dumping steel in Canada, coincided with the Foreign Affairs Minister traveling to Beijing.
Relaxing our kind of defenses against that policy from China at this current moment seems hard to understand.
But the China trip and cutting tariffs just a coincidence, according to the finance minister.
This is not about China, this is about Canadians. This is about Canada. This is about Canadian manufacturing, which needed these products.
Elbows out. Elbows up.
While running on being tough on Trump, the prime minister has subsequently dropped the vast majority of U.S. counter tariffs, as the Trump administration added and increased tariffs on Canada.
Mr. Carney removed retaliatory tariffs against the United States, and I've seen nothing in return.
Dropping counter tariffs has put the Liberals in a massive revenue hole for the upcoming budget, Donna, after their election platform promised they would raise $20 billion from tariffs and give that money to struggling Canadian businesses.
All right, Mackenzie Gray, thank you.